Okay, we're live and it is election night. Get my little chart up here. Okay, I got election results. Trump has 101 electorals, I guess, so far. What little part of the country is tallied up to 71. All right, gonna see if anybody makes it. So I ain't gonna get too worked up here. I said I may do it, I may not, didn't set a time. There's just nothing on the TV. Watch some TV, watching the election results. See if any of my supporters or fans or whatever show up. Ooh. Hmm. All right. Doesn't look like we got anybody yet, but okay. So I said I'd get in here. I'm going to see. We got a couple people arrived. All right, great. So we're going to see what happens. It's interesting. I wonder if the tally is going to go quick. 101. Do, 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 do. 43% of the vote. Ohio 44, Georgia 62%. All right. So let's see. We got 4. Okay, we're going there. All right, Joe. How's it going, buddy? You doing all right? How are the totals coming along? I guess it's electoral votes. Trump's 101, Harris is 71. Did you get through the day okay, Joe? I know you were a little upset in the morning. They straighten out your issues with finding housing and that? Or are they working on it at least? All right, man. All right. Shady Grady looks red. Let's take a look. Oh, Tennessee solid. Solid there. Okay. I think they got 34% of the vote counted. I don't know how the hell that works. 0.3%, 14%. Yeah, it's pretty solid in Tennessee. I'm hoping things will hold out. All right, Joe. I hope they work them issues out for you, man. You know, and get that shit straightened out for you. Yeah, Shady Grady does look red. I don't know what the hell's going on in my state. 3.7 expected votes. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Tennessee. AP race call. Ooh, Tennessee looks. Cumberland, white. Putnam County. Yeah, Tennessee is solid. Let me see. Illinois, they can all. Oh, Harris has Illinois. I don't know. I ain't gonna stay up all night. Funny business that happened time. Let's see if we have first Moose Knuckle or Donald. Yeah, I voted early myself. Dog stuck in the house. Yeah, Joel. Always kind of happens. That's me in Putnam. All right, let me check that out. I can't remember what Madison. Oh, wait a minute, I'm in the wrong damn state. There we go. Yes, Putnam, 71% for Trump. Okay, that's where you have to forgive me. Only been there a few times. All right, so yeah. You're in Putnam. They haven't even, my state's not even started counting. No gunshots today. That's the first somebody's always shooting by me today. My neighbor was taking a day off. Yeah, done all I can. Wonder if a water line mysteriously breaks again. Water line again? Joined Mr. Moto's marathon today. Better than Charlie Chan and Sherlock Holmes. Hold up umbrellas for our dogs. Or just that's. I was watching a video earlier. Guy found a Spanish knockoff Model 10 Smith. Yeah, they make them. They make them. I've seen it. Some of the Spanish copies of the Smiths are good. Some of them are not. You know. Oh boy. Let's see. Still holding. Oh, they got the Dakotas. North Dakota, South Dakota, and Nebraska. It looks solid red. I hate when this thing does this. Let me refresh it. In Wyoming. Nebraska, that's strange. Well, they just barely got the things done there. Well, she's up 99 from 70 something electoral votes. It's probably Illinois, all them states, MD, whatever. Okay. Oh, there's my county. 77% for Trump, 21.9 for Harris in my county. Alamance, Orange. Catherine, Alamance where I used to work. They haven't started counting yet. Randolph, Guilford. Orange and Durham and Wake, where Raleigh is, are all for Harris. Of course, that's where all that different type of stuff's going on. Looks like she's catching up some more. Oh, let's see. All right, I'll be here, Shady. No gunfire costs too much for a noisemaker. Yeah, I think I remember that. There's all kinds of shots being fired and stuff, and all kinds of other wonderful stuff. I don't know. What are you seeing, dear? What's that? Our Oneida? Oh, Oneida County. Oh, let me go up to New York. Going back to New York. Yeah, I'm going to my county I used to live in. In Oneida County, Donald Trump is winning by a few percent. 7%? I don't know. I wonder if they'll lose New York. I have to look at that map. I know down, well, where the hell is that? Lewis. Oh, Lewis is blue. It's up there. Livingston, Queens, of course, Queens, Winchester, Queens, Brooklyn, but not Staten Island. Oh boy. Gonna see how this is gonna go. All right, let's see what we got here. Java cup full now. Okay. Well, we'll see. See. I don't know if I'll stay up or not. Wanted to go to the range. I don't think I'll have another glass of wine. But yeah, I know how it went the last time. I was still working then. I couldn't stay up that late. So, doo-doo. A lot of the counties are getting counted. Coleman Hayward. We're waiting for the western counties to get um, tallied here. Oh, But all those important states, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, I think Ohio, North Carolina, Georgia, and I think Florida's red. Let's take a look at Florida. Oh yeah, he's got it. He's got it in Florida. We'll see. And like he said, water pipes breaking. I don't know. We gotta look. Pennsylvania is the one that worries me. But there are a lot of counties that ain't even got their votes counted. A lot of counties. With PA, I don't know about PA, man. I remember when Pennsylvania used to be pretty cool. But let me look at Colorado. She's winning by 70 some percent. And there's only 2 counties in one area, Jackson and that means everyone lives in those little counties around Denver. That's the way it is. Like Log Cabin Loon said, city states. All the stuff goes down with city states. All right, Semper Fi's. I like tacos. It's past my bedtime. Usually I get to sleep within another hour or so. But it's too much excitement. Too much. It's the 3rd live broadcast today. So we got 3 of them up here. Got to see how they're going to go. Critical states. Virginia is pretty close. It's weird where you see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some of these counties are small. Okay. I mean, they're minuscule. They got to be heavy population areas that, 52% of the vote is this not even a third of the state, and the rest of it's solid red. And you see these little blue spots, which must mean that these people rely on the government for their income. For their income. All right, Trump's up to 137. To Harris is 99. I see the gauge running. We like it. AP. Associated Press, I guess, when they call it. I guess the votes are not really all tied in there. Yeah, Oregon's the same way. Washington, 99% of the people live in the city. Yeah, that's why they support the electric scooters and cruising around. You can't do that where I am. You run into possums and stuff. I don't know if I will. Go to bed with the farm animals. I don't know how late I'll stay up. I got to see how my wife feels. I'm kind of tired myself. I was busy today. I got this is the 3rd live I've done. I've been running around, ran errands, did this, had an appointment this afternoon, took care of that. Was pressed for time. Then when the missus got home, we went and went for a walk. Took care of some stuff, had dinner, watched some TV, waited for the clock to roll in here and see what's going on. What's that there? Oh, Ohio. The AP called the race. It looks like in Ohio they're not that happy. And I can see it's like New York. So let's see where we're going. Yeah, I guess you do got to stay up all night and watch this. Well, see, these things flip back and forth. Some states are blue, some states are pink, pale blue, then dark blue, then let me check on New York again. Yeah, again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 counties out, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 counties outside of New York City are counted. Of course, that northern part of the state is not that populated. Lewis, Hamilton, Essex, Warren, Washington, Rensselaer, Saratoga, Fulton, Herkimer. They didn't get Herkimer County yet. Well, I don't think, or the polls just closed in New York, so they're not going to get their count until later. They're not going to get the count until later. Go back to my one county ain't counting. Alamance. What's that? I can't hear you clearly. Do 177, 177. Oh, Texas. Is that what you're saying? All right, Texas come in solid red. In all these states that he's winning, things aren't good there, man. Things ain't good for the common working people. And the usual states are going to fall in line and be bluer there. Okay, watching 9%. Shenanigans go back to farm. Great job. Oh, thank you, English Shroop 01. Thanks. It's been fun. Actually, it's kind of occupied my time, kept me busy, kept me doing stuff. It's a little bit different. It kind of helps me move through the day. I don't get sluggish or bored and start staring at the TV or some weird stuff. Just go to bed. Yeah, thanks. 2 more weeks. We'll see. Really don't see nothing. Yeah, them Yankees always got to start. Ohio looking good now. Yeah. Ted Cruz will stay. Let's see. Let me check out Georgia. Georgia, a couple counties are still blank. Georgia's looking majority red. Kind of like that. Virginia, they're struggling there. He's got the popular vote. No, yeah, by a little. Very, very slim. And of course, my wife does all the fine calculations of the, um, local government thing. So let's see. Oh, Wisconsin, they barely. Elis, Wood, Jefferson. He didn't even start to count, but the three counties it is, he's got a huge lead. I have to go here and see. Oh, sticking to the 1940s movies, the last few months. Good entertainment, yeah. Do 10 jumping jacks. Yeah. Get back into the weight standard. I've been catching up on all the videos I missed since June. A lot of gun channels switch to product reviews and politics and religion. Well, politics keeps it going. I'll get back into the guns once we're past this election. It's kind of important. A lot of people go, why do you talk so much about politics on a gun channel? Because they are connected. Okay. The whim of the politicians controls your rights for firearms, and we've seen that it hasn't been good for us. I shut off the TV, and the other liberal doesn't want. So the other liberal doesn't go apeshit when he sees Donald. I expect the race goes down. He woke up to liberals screaming in the morning. We don't want to give ourselves. Yeah, I like the old movies too. They all kind of do. They had more substance to them. They had more of a plot. Yeah, I know, Joe. Let me see now. Boom. Nothing's switched yet. Go back to my state. Yeah, of course, Guilford County, Guilford and Forsyth. But my county's strong. Davie ain't counted yet. We ain't quite counted yet. And it's close here, like by less than 50,000 votes in the state. So I guess it's true. Some of them will be close. My state, it looks close. Look at Virginia. Again, this close race stuff. Kind of don't believe it, but it depends. Where I live, you hear one thing, and how it is. So it's two states. Virginia and North Carolina are going to be this razor thin. And it's like someone counted, they let all these Yankees and people from, I don't know what you call people from California. Let them in here, and then you get a bad element. Bad element. All right, so it's somewhat close to North Carolina. It was Georgia. No, Trump's leading now by a good margin. About 200,000 votes. Or what was it, Virginia? Is it Virginia the one? Yeah, Virginia's the one that's going to be one of these neck and neck damn things. They'll be counting votes. Well, New York, blue all over as usual, somewhat. But they ain't quite counted them all yet. They stopped their voting 9 o'clock or something in New York. I think PA too. We're done in our state. I see Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia. Oof, all kinds of stuff. 250th of what? Oh, the revolution. I see it. I don't know. The ones I got all them years ago, they're pretty crappy. Okay. Now I know there's several other places that make them. The one up in Canada, and there's several guys that subscribe to me that get them working. I was going to do one with a blunderbuss. Of course, now I got machinery in my garage. 13 years ago, I didn't. I'd have to drag that shit to work. So I can sink holes and make parts stuff. Uh, I don't know. Maybe I will. Right now, I'm into the discount guns, and we're going to see how all of this is going to go. I'm going to do some work with these $300, $250 Glock clones. Get some of that in there and get some content going. I got a lot more subscribers with just the Turkish shotguns. There's been a lot of activity and an uplift to the channel. There's a lot of people that like the black powder, but they specifically want me just to work on black powder, and I cover all guns. Okay, I have a wide base. I like muskets a lot, but never could afford to get them. Yeah, that one I bought all them years ago was $600. They're like $1,500 now. You know, and I paid over $1,000 for that 61 Springfield musket. I mean, it's a nice gun. It's well made, but damn, you know, Twilight Zone. So Western, yeah. Westerns were extremely popular. It was kind of like the reality shows of the day. MIPAWI. I'm watching. Yeah, I think I remember that, Joel. Bill Money. Bill Money did that. Rawhide. Yep. Yeah, is that the guy up there in Canada, Military Heritage? I'm in New Jersey. Okay. You're in Jersey. What was that again? Military Heritage. Military Heritage Arms. Yeah, that's the one. That's yeah, that's where several people have bought some of the things from him. And Springfield Infantry muskets, $5.99, which ain't terrible. 17th century blunderbuss in stock. Blunderbusses are back. I like matchlocks. I like screwing with them. And then there's mid 17th. I already got one. What's his name? A dog lock. Brown Bess carbine. Baker rifle. Pageants. I always wanted to get one of them little French cavalry carbines. Prussian musket, sharpshooter. Sorry about that, guys. I'm drifting off here in the musket. I might have to get one of these and see. Shipping's quite expensive. $70 for shipping. Yeah. Yeah, Peanut. Poor little Peanut died. Hey, Rod. Glad you can make it. Carried a gun in the old days. Peanut. All right, let's see. Back to the stuff that matters. Nothing shifted much. Still got one, two. Got 8 counties. 9. They ain't showed much of nothing. Yeah, this might be a while till we get some sound. Well, 78, 99. Still kind of holding good. Well, that, like I said in the earlier one, there's more to this story than just this guy having a squirrel and a raccoon in a house. Okay, there's some other weird stuff going on. And when I looked it up, it was actually on Wikipedia. Okay, this guy supposedly has this self-started animal rehabilitation and all this stuff on, I guess, TikTok or something. But he runs some kind of members only porno site or something. And, he raised $178,000 just for the squirrel. Okay. 178 grand. Then they said this other site he's running, he was making 800,000 a month on this weird porno site. That's why they raided him. You know, they just killed the squirrel and the raccoon to be dicks. Okay, but they raided him because there's something funny going on. Okay, 800 grand in a month. All right, yeah, the government's going to be looking at your ass. bought some 2.5 though. 25 rounds, $23. Oh, heck, I don't know. I didn't try. I had some of theirs from years before. It's good buckshot. I mean, the stuff they made. Reproduction sharks carbines. I got one that was made by Pedersoli years ago for Cabela's. It's a nice gun. Um, if it's Pedersoli, or I can't remember, because if you go with Shiloh sharps now, you're looking at 4 or 5 grand. It'll be a tough night. Spending. Yeah, we all are, Rod. I have 2 black bottles. Thompson, 145, that was 50. Oh, more bow hunting. Hey, Joe. All right, 314 made it. Good evening, guys. All right, thank you, 314. Yep, wildlife's fun. Panda swinging another chair. Or see the sticker on my safe. Yeah, that WWF. I forget where I got that. I just got that safe and I stuck that on there. It was back in the 90s, man. That was a long time ago. Oh, yeah. Maine really ain't got a lot of people up there. Yeah, I don't know, guys. It's got a lot of people here. We're all having fun. How is it? 9:30. Muzzle loading is early. You see them flint, it's a different flintlocks, ain't the same thing. Well, I really got nowhere to put the stickers, so I might as well put them to use, and I keep track of all the companies. My Taurus, the sear legs were soft, they deformed, and would not engage the safety. Hammer dropped. Safety was on, and trigger pulled. Alan. Oh, Taurus. Oh, I try. Oh, I'm tired. Taurus has a lifetime warranty. You should be able to send it back to Taurus, have them fix it, or at least replace the springs. I know a guy who did that with a weapon. I'm looking at what they got here. American muskets and carbines. Double barrel flintlock shotgun. Lorenz. Ooh. Let me see. New detail. Might have to look into that. Prices have gone up on these things. Ah, that's on stock. And that's the that's interesting. Yeah, I'll have to look at them. I may get one, do some work on it. All right, where are we at, gentlemen? It's how it's looking with the election. Trump's got 178 electorals. Harris has 99. The states, a lot of states, there's a vast majority of them that just stopped voting less than an hour ago, actually 38 minutes ago. The whole slew of states. And the ones out west from Arizona out west haven't stopped yet. So, and it's kind of how they call it. But so far, I guess overall, Trump's got 33,296,000 to Harris's 29,903,000. They keep updating it every so often. My state, some of these counties haven't even gotten anything posted or even started the count. So I think a couple of these states are going to be my old home state up there close to where you fellas are. Yeah, they're getting some of the counties in now. I'd say half. And Harris is winning. They're all socialists there. They all rely on the government to pay their bills without working. So they're going to probably stay blue. Lay off that and see moonshine. I really don't drink that stuff anymore. It's that stuff from Tennessee I've been drinking. That's what it is. When I stopped up in Gatlinburg, use. Well, I'll see. I don't know. I did think about it, but you're right. It would be good to kind of get back into it again. But still, even that, even what he's doing there, it's $68, almost $70 to ship the thing, postage, and everything's in there about 600, half of what a Pedersoli is, not more than less than half. Uh, Sometimes I keep them. A lot of times I just sell them. Taurus always had a good warranty. Yeah, well, Taurus supposedly they'll, whether even on an older gun, I need some guys that they sent the gun back, they fix them for free. I guess when they're in a good mood. Yeah, they don't rifle them or they can't make them. Is that a third, second, or one ANC on the bookshelf? What are you talking about? The Navy manuals? Yeah, I don't know why people, well, I don't know. People don't want to vote, they don't want to vote. Yeah, I love moonshine, but they frown upon it once you get your sober date. So until I get my own place, there'd be no more fun. Try moonshine, corn rye, heart stuff. Yeah, Pedersilly, Charlottesville, and Brown, 1600. Yep. I've seen some of the handguns are somebody was telling me the Derringers Pedersilly makes, like the one for the assassinated Lincoln, they're like $700 for one of them things. Yeah, it's good refined liquor. It's good. I had one pistol I sent back, they fixed, and basically some of them you just kind of tune them up a little, maybe change some of the parts. Yeah, some people, don't like hard liquor. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I paid for that little short vintage one. It's about what I paid for them. Those, oh, what are they? The Colts, the early ones, the Pattersons. The Colt Patterson repros go for $1,000 or more. Okay, I don't know what real ones go for. You rarely see them, but yeah, the Patterson repros. Yes, behind me. Yeah, that's one of our rating books. And a matter of fact, I found that damn thing. I got to take. They don't know how to use manual machinery at the machine shop. The young people. I found them. I dug them out. I'm gonna take them and just take them to the machine shop and leave them there. So they didn't know how to cut threads on a conventional lathe. He kind of half knew it, the guy, and what he was doing is just wheeling the counter rest out. He wasn't going at the angle to cut the threads. So yeah, I got to donate them. Maybe they'll read them. I mean, everything is on the phone or the laptop, and then I have to make sure they can still read a book. Taurus PT9. Yep. Yeah, because see, you get some of that fulminated mercury in there. Really, I know a guy that's got one in stainless, and those were actually made on Beretta machinery down there in Brazil. They actually were going to issue the Berettas, and they made them under license. And he had that stainless version. It was used, and he had me look at it because he said it wasn't working. And I took it apart, and I said, "Did you ever take the damn thing apart and clean it?" No. I said, okay, well, that's what was wrong with it. And I scraped all the caked up crap out of there, and then he was happy. Yeah, I had three Pattersons, three, yeah, very old, and one is new, and I'm fired. Sold one for, yep. Easy with the loading lever. Yeah, see, that stuff's getting a little too. Well, even that one's there, $600. That's a good chunk of change, and then $70 shipping. To my old Model 90. 250,000 rounds, huh? Oh, it's interesting. Yeah, you know me, I don't like throwing things away. I got all my shit from the military. Yeah, Boilermakers, and some people like the warm beer. They like the taste of it. Uh, all right, let's see. Have we done anything else? No. So now I guess it's just a waiting game. Just a waiting game. You headed off to bed yet or no? No? Okay. Oh, I gotta get some eye drops, my allergies in a rancid forest yard. Get a ton of use if they're at a rental range, yeah. Modern black powder guns. Well, yeah, some of them. I had some of them that had to be tuned up, and I work on them now. But a lot of the ones I've gotten recently, they were a bit more expensive too. The quality control is better on them. Joe deserves another 4 years. Yeah, he does. Where? I don't know, but not as president. Yeah, North Carolina is a battleground state, I guess. I forget which ones they say that whoever wins them is going to make it. It's Wisconsin, North Carolina, Georgia, and I think Pennsylvania. They said we're the big swing states. And it looks close in PA. There's college didn't even start yet. We reset that. 178 to 99. So I guess it's a game of awaiting. Guess again, they still, they get Guilford? Oh yeah, they got Guilford. Still they got Elements. Elements, Cumberland, and Burke. Yes, it looks pretty good by 100,000 votes. Oh well, 188 electorals, 299. He's getting there. Well, guys, uh, let's see what we got. Yeah. Yeah, well, some of that stuff, we ain't talking about something needs a truck there, Shady. For Carl's house. Looking towards this is Camilla loss. It's good. There's a good possibility. Yeah, that's true. I think he's going to set a record for being the longest living post president. Old Joe's new job, grader at a nursing home. They're in a refrigerator. And meatloaf. Yes, I think he's gonna. I believe he's gonna win. Okay. A lot of these states are hanging in a balance. I think all of that's gonna be gone by morning, maybe. Or like Joe said, we're all gonna go to sleep and then wake up and then in the morning it'll all be different. Oh, fingers definitely crossed. All right. Well, we've been at this for an hour. I want to sleep. I usually get up at 4 in the morning. So I may go out to the range tomorrow night. Tomorrow is going to be the interesting day. I don't know when to have a live because I don't know what the weather's going to be like. Do it in the morning and reload all afternoon or what. Or go to the range in the morning, then do a live afternoon. It's tough to tell. But I will do a live tomorrow as I promised. See where we end up. See how it looks. If we get up in the morning, he's a definite winner. Or, got the electorals, he's up 188 now. Yeah, if he takes Virginia, NC, and Georgia, I don't see how they're going to win. It's a lot of these states, Illinois, New York. New York's 28 electorals. PA's 19. Michigan 15. Wisconsin 10. Yep. Yeah, take it easy, Shady. But yeah, I'm going to get ready to get some sleep. Communism made us cheap surplus vodka, skinny women that don't speak English. Yeah. All right. Heard the swim upstream. All right, guys, again, thank you. We had a good turnout, pretty good discussion. Had the fellas from up in Canada stop by. I mean, it was nice of them. And that, and like I said, I'll get something going tomorrow. What and when, I don't know. But I am tired. And thank you guys for stopping by again. Thanks for your participation in the comments and that. Had a good time. It was a good run. I did this for almost 50 days covering this. About ready to retire this one and get back into making some gun videos. All right, fellas, have a good night, and see you again tomorrow to kind of maybe do the grand finale of the political live broadcast. All right, gentlemen. Thank you and have a good night.